Welcome. This is Lynn Albro, Internet Marketing Coach, and today's lesson is on marketing on Facebook, just the basics. First of all, we're going to answer the question, why should you market on Facebook? Well, at the end of June 2012, just a couple months ago, already there were 955 million monthly active users. Back when I started marketing on Facebook in 2009, there were only about 400 million active users. So it's more than doubled, and we're approaching 1 billion monthly active users. So it's likely that your target market is already hanging out at Facebook. Also, at the end of June 2012, 552 million daily active users. That's daily active users. That means out of the 955 million people, more than half of them are on Facebook every day. And at the end of June 2012, 543 million monthly active users used Facebook mobile products. I'm one of those people that uses mobile products. I check my Facebook occasionally. I watch other people, especially younger people, who are constantly on Facebook or some other form of social media like Google+. So we're going to discuss what exactly is a Facebook profile. I'm going to split the screen here. And now you can see both screens. Facebook is a place to share articles, and you see, if we're going to scroll down here, and you can see the share button, but also I'm going to go over to my page and show you how I am on a regular basis sharing articles with my target group. I'm also putting up pictures, as you can see, but it's a place to share articles, and this one here is 7 ways to use email marketing to make more money after the initial sale. And that's helpful information to all people, small business owners, even real estate agents who you wouldn't make that many sales over the course of time, because real estate is one of the biggest purchases people make. So oftentimes people only make a real estate purchase every 5 to 10 years. You can share a picture. You can see I've shared a picture up here. I actually like to go find quotations, then find some pictures, install the quotations in the pictures and share that. It makes the Facebook profile page, look so much more colorful and exciting. You can share videos by going to YouTube and finding a video. We'll talk about that here. Let's go to YouTube. And I will check to see if I can find just a video with a property in it at YouTube. And there we go. At 6000 Parker Road, Century 21, M&M Dick Rupp has a video up, and we're going to go ahead and pull that one up. And then all you have to do is highlight the link at the top, copy it. We've got sound. And go back to Facebook. I need to shut that down because I didn't intend for it to stay on. You go back to Facebook, and all you have to do is in the what's on your mind place, add the link, and there pops up the Facebook video. And I would always take out the link at the top and just say, check this out, really exciting property in Modesto on Parker Road. And then click post. So you share a video. You can engage your target market. My target market is primarily real estate agents. So what I do to engage my target market, besides paying really close attention to whatever shows up in my inbox, and I'll show you where the inbox is, right there. We're going to probably talk about that more as we go forward here. On the home page, there is, I would call this the newsfeed wall because that's what it used to be. And literally what this is postings that were put up by people that are my friends. So as I scroll down, that is a really nice picture. I can share, and I can also comment on that. I'm going to go ahead and click share. I didn't add anything, that will now show up on my wall, but I can also comment on this. Is it okay? It's going to let me comment. Thanks for sharing the picture. And then I can also like it by just clicking the like post. That's how you engage your target market, is when they respond to you, you respond to them. It's engaging, comment, liking, and sharing. Some people are better at this than other people. And I'm going to type in thank you for posting that. And hopefully my Facebook friend Rod Nichols will comment, or somebody else will comment, and we'll get a conversation going. That's what I mean by engaging your target market. You can also link to your business, and let's see, and my business is actually what I really want to show you is how I've linked to my business on my profile page, which is the timeline profile page, and right there you see my business, which is Real Estate Marketing Ideas. So we click on that and it opens up my business page, and that makes it much easier for people to figure out what makes you tick, what you're interested in, and where you're going, what you're all about, just by clicking on your business page. Also, I've linked to my website here. I put up a blog just a couple hours ago on 50 of the best real estate or best internet marketing quotes, and through a program called Twitter Feed automatically shared this link on my Facebook business page, and it also shared this link on my Facebook profile page. So you can link to your business, you can share your interests, education, and bio, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about there. Sometimes I get lost, believe it or not. As much time as I spend in Facebook, I sometimes get lost. Okay, so if you click on the About button under your picture on your profile page, I've shared my work and education. I've shared my college, the high school I went to, where I'm living, my relationship with my husband and my daughter, and my my business page, which is Real Estate Marketing Ideas. On the other side of the page, I also have shared a brief description about me, says Lynn Albro, SEO and social networking coach, is committed to providing simple, smart SEO strategies that empower small businesses to compete with big business on a level playing field, regardless of budget, which pretty much says it all. That's kind of my mission statement. My basic info, my birth date, my anniversary, who I'm married to, my religious views and political views, and then most important of all is my contact information. How you can get a hold of me. There's my P.O. box, my phone number, and my Facebook email address. No, that's my Facebook personal page. I should have an email address here, but I don't see one. If I click it, can I add it? Let's see. They move things around at Facebook so often that sometimes you kind of have to keep. I'm going to show this one in my timeline. Shown on timeline. Okay, so that means that it's already there. Beyond that, and this is something that used to be really important at Facebook, and they've seemed to have downplayed it a little bit, but it's one of my favorite pages. It's the likes page under your picture and under about, and you can see my favorite music, my favorite books, my favorite movies, my favorite television shows, my favorite games, my favorite activities, my favorite interests, and then below that you can see all of the pages that I have liked, which is important for you to know. It just gives you a bigger idea of who I am and what I'm interested in. Let's see, under this, there are photos. You can go into photos, events, subscribers, Pinterest. I've been just kind of playing in Pinterest recently. It's not a big thing that I do, but I think there's a lot of potential there at Pinterest. So you can see when you go to my profile page, if you click the About button, and I'm going to go back and show you where that's at. My profile page, all I do is click my name, that's my profile page, and you click the About button and then go in and edit that. Any visitor could learn a lot about me just by going through those pages. You can also share your website links and your likes, and I just showed you that under About and under the Likes button. So let's move forward here. What is a Facebook home page? It's a place to keep up with your friends, comment, like, and share, and follow up on your pages. So when I say home page, what I'm really talking about is they call it home here. It used to be called a newsfeed wall, and I kind of prefer to call it newsfeed wall because it's, like I said earlier, it's all of the, or not all of them, a good portion of the posts that your friends have put up. So as you can see, this is a good place to comment, like, and share. You can also subscribe to a page if you really want to get all of the postings by a certain person. You can subscribe to a page. You can comment, like, and share. Here's one by Maria Eves. It says, questions are guaranteed in life, answers aren't. I can like that. I actually will probably share that because I love it. And I always like to put a comment on that on my wall. Oops. And then we'll click share photo. But I also want to comment right here on her page. And I can also like it. So I've comment, liked, and shared all in one post. Here's a picture of the Twin Towers, if I didn't lose them. Always a good reminder. Today is 9/11/2011, or excuse me, 2012. Here is a listing that a Mr. Gene Linar has put up. It's in Galveston, Texas. I can, it's $45,000 for a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath place, and I can comment, say that's a great price. Is that a price, normal price in Houston, in Texas? And I've asked him a question, so hopefully he'll respond to me and I can start a conversation with him. You can keep up with your friends here. Some of my friends, my husband writes very, very often on this, but he's out of town today. I love this picture. And it has a quotation by Dale Carnegie that says, "I am convinced now that nothing good is accomplished and a lot of damage can be done if you tell a person straight out that her or she is wrong. You only succeed in stripping that person of self-dignity and making yourself an unwelcome part of any discussion." I think that's fairly true, so I'm going to go ahead and click like. I could comment. I'm not going to do that for the purpose of this training session. And another really exciting thing about the wall, and if I know this doesn't happen in on everybody's site, but you can subscribe or find a favorite and it'll show up on your favorites. So let's say we go to Deborah Byram's page, and I think I may be able to favorite it. Let's see. Nope, can't favorite it. It may be that you can only favorite business pages. You can unfriend, report, or block, but it looks like maybe you can only favorite business pages. Let's see. She doesn't have she's got a studied app, but no business page. So let's try somebody else. Let's go back. And let's open up Carlos Taylor. And does he, oh, he went to Vista High. Well, again, I'm not following up on pages here, and that was my purpose. I think maybe I've been around Facebook long enough that a good portion of my pages are here, and all I have to do is click this more button and all my pages show up. You can see if these little numbers pop up that there have been comments made at those pages and groups right here. So it's a really good way. This particular one is my group, and I can see that Al Rimage has added a post to my group, and he says great free info, and I'm going to like it, and I could write a post, but not for the purpose. At this point, I'm not going to write a comment here. I'm just going to put like, but there's like, comment, and follow post. In this situation, you cannot share, but if you look right, keep going down, the share button is missing because I use a lot of what I do is through Hootsuite, and they have now made it hard to share at a group using Hootsuite. So, but here we go. He didn't, when he posted this, there's a share button. So we could go ahead and share this with friends or post on your timeline. And I'm going to just click share link. So that's your Facebook home page. But I want to show you, if you can't find all those pages on your Facebook home page, the place to find those, the other place to find those pages, and I find this because I work in other clients' sites, is you go to the profile page, click the About button, click the down button next to the About button, and click Likes. And this way you can follow up on your pages down at the bottom. And there's my pages. Another good idea is this is a good place if you want to get a message out to a lot of different pages that you like. You can get it out pretty quickly. Okay, let's move forward. What is the Facebook menu bar? Well, I'm going to actually go and make this the whole page. This up here is the Facebook menu bar, and there are three little icons right here. This icon is people asking you to join groups, and when you click on it, they're requesting friendship, asking you to join groups, and I could actually confirm right by using this drop down. Tim Jones, Simi Abidi. This button right here, the middle button right here, is your all of your inbox messages. Right here, if you see a 1, then you maybe, or a 2 or a 3 or whatever you see, you need to click on this icon and open up your inbox messages. The third button over 193 here is actually, this is notifications. So every single thing that my friends have done with my post shows up in notifications. I know sometimes people say that a cousin posted a picture for them and they can't find it. Well, go to your notifications. It's more likely you'll be able to find it in your notifications icon. Again, okay, this is the search bar right here, and this is where you click in, you type in people's names if you want to find them. Type in keywords if you want to if you want to follow some people or friend some people. Like I could type in real estate agent, and you can see I've got groups, I've got people, pages, and if you click on this down here, you get even more. So whatever you're wanting to find outside of your own page, this is the best way to find it. This button right here, which I've showed you several times, is the link to your profile page. And this button is the link to your home page, which I also call your newsfeed wall. Okay, we're going to go back. So you can see there were icons for friendship requests, inbox, and notifications, link to your profile and home, and drop-down links to account settings, privacy settings, logout, and use Facebook as. And I didn't show you that, so I'm going to go ahead and show you where that's at. All the way over to the right, there's a little down arrow, and if you click that, here is where you can use Facebook as certain different names, and I don't do that very often. You can create an ad, manage your ads. Here's where your account settings are at, and we'll just open that up. Your general account settings, the security account settings, your notification settings, and this is really a good place where you change your emails, because these notifications are the notifications that go into your emails. Actually, I take that back, because they're not like I thought they were. Maybe it's right here. Okay, so here's your emails, and if you unclick all of these, you won't get so many emails in your inbox at your email account. And I think it's important to take the time to do that. What you do is you go over here to notifications, it's under notifications, um, and that would have been in this down arrow all the way over to the right, in account settings or privacy settings. Is that account or privacy? And there's your logout button, which I use frequently, and there's help button. Anytime you want help from Facebook, they've got articles all over Facebook about all the things that any question you could possibly have. You just click the help button, type in your question, and you will find those articles and in most cases get your questions answered. So let's go on to the next slide. How to invite your target market to be friends. And I had started showing you that a minute ago, and I didn't want to show it all to you. So here's how you do it. You click on, you go up to the search bar at the top and type in real estate, and I would do a geographical area. For me, that's what works. And now I'm going to go ahead and click on see more results for real estate Modesto. And this is people you may know down here underneath this. And if we scroll over, you can see that I could now add real estate agents that I may know to be my friends. So I'm just going to open one, and the way you do that is you send a friend request, and I'm going to now open up her page and send her a message. And it's always important if you request if you do a friendship request to send them a message. And I have a message written here that I'm going to go ahead and put in. The advantage of this is that people will almost always accept your friend request if you ask them to. I know I feel compelled to accept their friendship request if they have asked me to. And then the last line is, please let me know if there is anything I can do to help you promote your business. Now, if you're a real estate agent in Modesto, California, and you type in Modesto, California, and people in the area, I would not just type Modesto, California, I would type some kind of interest that you have in common, that it is very well shown on your page, and then I would pick people that are involved in that interest, maybe the church you go to, and then I would request their friendship and then send them a personal message. And if you're a real estate agent, your last line would be, and please let me know if there's anything I can help you with, or if you have any real estate needs that I can help you with. Always send it with always send this message so that it talks about what you have in common, and please accept my friendship, and then always offering to help. So I didn't say this before, but I always like to go in and research the person, and I can see Sunny Sun is a real estate agent at Keller Williams Realty. She lives in Sacramento, California. So she would be someone in my target market, and I've already sent her a friend request. Let's move on. Okay, this is we're going to wrap it up here. Here is a list of the everyday things to do at Facebook. First of all, check your inbox. Actually, I'm going to go back to my profile page so we're not at Sunny Suns. So I go to my home page. That's the page that opens up as you go to your Facebook page, and there are no new messages in my inbox. Add pictures to your profile, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I try to do this on a daily basis. So I go to my profile page, which is under my name, and then I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to pick a photo, and I just click on upload photo or video, click on browse, and the photos that I have sitting here are ready to go. And I'm going to go ahead and click on this one, this picture here, and open it. And I'm going to, I know this picture is about passion. And I've typed in helping people establish an internet marketing presence is my passion, and I click post. And then that shows up right on your screen. So add pictures to your profile on a daily basis. Either it can be a picture of your dog with something cute, it can be a picture of your children, it can be a picture of your fellow workers at work, it can be a picture of a party that you've got going on. Just add a picture every day. Comment, like, and share on your home screen, which we talked about earlier, and I will show you again where that is. If you go all the way up to the right hand corner, the home screen is right there, and this is the page that you would comment, like, or share. And I have read, let me explain a little bit about EdgeRank. The more people that comment, like, or share, and that includes yourself, on a post or a picture or a video that you've put up, the more likely each one of those likings, comments, and shares are edges. And the more edges you have, the more likely your post, your picture, your content is to show up on your friends' pages. So getting a good edge rank is important. And so the best way to do it is to put up information, put up pictures, put up links about things that you're passionate about things that your target market are going to be passionate about, and then you just hope that they will comment, like, or share. Now, one of the things that I encourage people to do is to increase somebody else's edge rank. And if somebody liked me on my I actually pulled the wrong page there. On my profile page, if someone likes something that I've put up, like Denny Waldman likes this, then I like to go click on Denny Waldman's page and like something on his page, or like, comment, and share. And it's he's talking about 9/11, and I'm just going to type in we must never forget 9/11/01. And now I have increased the edge rank of his post. Invite people in your target market to accept your friendship, like you saw me do a little earlier with Sunny Sun. Like pages and join groups where your target market is likely to hang out. So we're going to just cover this one more time. We're going to talk about, since my target market is real estate, I'm going to look for a group, and I'm actually members of all these groups. Let's see, maybe I'm not a member of this one. Looks like I'm members of all of them. So I will go ahead and click on this, and all my results are going to pop up, and I'm going to start looking for groups that I am not already a member of, and friends that I am not already friends with, that I can join. So we're going to have to go to, actually, right here, real estate. Says it's a musician band, which is kind of strange. But I'm going to go ahead and like that page, because my target market is going to hang out on that page. Now, groups. If you haven't already joined my group, I would really love it if you would join my group, which is Cost Effective Real Estate Marketing Ideas. I'm always adding content with real estate marketing ideas. If you haven't already liked my business page, which is Real Estate Marketing Ideas, I would love it if you would do that and join in on the conversation. You're welcome to put up, at Real Estate Marketing Ideas, you're welcome to put up your links to any properties that you're trying to market. The same thing at Cost Effective Real Estate Marketing Ideas. And engage in conversations. And you've seen me engage people in conversations throughout this particular training. So we're going to wrap it up here. I think that pretty much gives you a basic overview of Facebook profiles, Facebook walls or home page, Facebook business pages. We're going to go into more detail in another webinar. Facebook groups, we're going to go into more detail in another webinar. And we're going to talk about how to, in one of the webinars, we're going to talk about how to blast a message out. But the first and foremost thing that you need to do is really work your Facebook page. That means invite people to be your friends, especially in your target market. Now here's right here people you may know. I could invite these two people to be my friends. I would research them first and then go ahead and request friendship, and always, 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 I can't say this enough, send them a message as to why you'd like to be their friends. If you don't, you're likely to get spammed. I would invite at least 10 people to be your friends a day, and you'll also go into this column right here, and the people that request your friendship, you can go ahead and confirm that. My problem is I have almost 5,000 friends, and that's the ceiling at Facebook, so I can't invite everybody to be my friend. I mean, I can't agree to all of these friendship requests. As we go forward here, I wanted to show you where you can see your friend count, and right there is the place where you can find your friend count, right there in that first box. You can also click on it and see them, and periodically I go in and clean my friend box out. There are two schools of thought about friends. I will friend anybody that's in my target market, but there are other people that feel like you really need to be friends and you really need to be engaging in conversations with all these people. And I have a tendency to sometimes agree with that, because you really can have more conversations, more intimate conversations where you get to know people if you've got a smaller number of friends. So, you know, you got to do what's right for you. When I reached out in 2010 to invite to get as many friends as I could, I wasn't thinking in terms of intimate um, friends at Facebook. But you know, there are there are people that will tell you that real estate marketing sales or real estate marketing is all about the numbers, and so I have a tendency to agree with that. And I don't think it's a bad thing to have 4,995 friends. I want to thank you for taking time to watch this training video, and I am going to try and put out one training video every week. Um, I just have to get them on my calendar, and then I will make sure that you get them too. Thanks so much. Have a great day.